Well, things changed a little bit around here. Let's go ahead and catch you guys up on what's been going on. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is thank everyone who's been hitting me up on Instagram. Want to know where I've been, what I've been up to. I know it's been a very long time since I posted a video. Not to bore you guys with anything crazy, but a lot's been happening. A lot of stuff with work. Ended up moving into a new house, which finally has a garage. So I'm not going to be working on the side of my old house anymore. I gained a bunch of subscribers while I've been actually not making videos. A lot of guys like the F-body stuff. A lot of guys like the Camaro 1LE stuff. Unfortunately, in the last few months, I did have to make some drastic changes because my wife and I, we were looking to buy a new house, so I had to make a lot of cuts. So I ended up actually getting rid of the Camaro, both Camaros. Kind of just knocked around with a daily driver for a little while. And now, if you guys can't tell, I'm the proud new owner of a 2019 Mustang 5.0. So I'm back in a Mustang. As you guys know, I'm not loyal to any specific brand. I love all brands, but I am partial to the Mustang. So yesterday I went ahead and picked up a 2019 Mustang GT. It is Veracity Blue, one of those. Great blue color. My son actually picked it out. He came with me. I'm really excited to be back in a Mustang with the 5.0. Absolutely love this engine. The 2019 definitely has a lot more pep than my 2015 did. Bone stock from the factory. I believe it's rated at what, 460 horsepower. Nothing new out there. A bunch of YouTubers have these cars. You know, I mean, they've been doing a lot of great stuff with it. So I ended up going with the 2019 base model GT, 6-speed manual. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys, as soon as I said base model, probably start rolling your eyes. Oh, it's not a performance pack, it's not this. There's obviously a reason why I don't get stuff like the performance pack, because I like doing my own modifications. The performance pack does come with a lot of great stuff, but I mean, I just like to start from square one. I like to do whatever mods that I feel like doing, and then if I'm paying for a performance pack, I'm probably changing a lot of those parts anyway, especially in the suspension. So it's not really beneficial for me to get the performance pack. And then with the manual over the 10R80, yes, I understand the 10R80 is far superior on the drag strip, but I really enjoy driving the car. To me, the experience of driving a manual is it's more important to me than, you know, a few tenths of the drag strips. The only options it has is the black accent package. I know it has 355 gears. I've been out of the Mustang market kind of for a little while, so I'm not sure if that's what all of them come with, or I know my 2015 came with 331s, but this one does have 355s. I can tell a slight little difference between this one and my old car, but honestly, it's not really that much different. Car pulls really well. It's only got 44 miles on it, so I haven't really done any wide open throttle yet. I don't plan on it until I get close to around 500 miles. Would like to take it to the dyno, put some baseline dyno numbers out there, and then see where we can get it from there. For those who have followed the channel, you guys know that I do not keep my cars stock at all. I don't keep my car stock at all, or what I'm going to do with the car right now, I don't know. I just got it yesterday. But it definitely needs needs to be, number one, it needs to be louder. That will more than likely be the first thing we do. I've already been looking into exhaust and stuff yesterday, so be on the lookout for that probably in the very near future. Ford has definitely made a lot of great improvements for the 2019. I'm not sure if the 18s and below had the rev match, but this car does have the rev match, which is, I mean, it's a lot of fun to use, and it makes driving a little more, makes driving a manual a little easier. You can shut it off if you want to, but I will say the rev match on this 2019 Mustang is, I think it's a little lackluster compared to the rev match on the Camaros. The rev match on the Camaros was very crisp, very responsive, very quick. It was almost too quick to whereas if I was putting the car from back into neutral to kind of roll to a stop, if I moved it anywhere towards any other gear, the engine would automatically rev, you know, up. It would give a couple throttle blips and start revving it up to whatever gear that was. Whereas the rev match in this car, it's a little more forgiving. It's not as, it doesn't hit as hard, but it does kind of, it revs the engine very close to where you need to be to get it, you know, back into the gear. Here, and you can see right there, that was a small rev match. There you go, very smooth. Not knocking it by any means with comparing it to the Camaro, the SS1LE rev match, but I just thought it was a little crisper from Chevrolet. Anyway, guys, I know there's a lot of content out there on these cars. You know, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon or anything like that. I just, you know, like the car. I've been wanting one for a little while. Kind of had to wait till the time was right. Ended up grabbing one. I plan on having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys, you know, follow along and enjoy the ride. For those that have been sticking around, watching my content, and like I said, hitting me up, I really appreciate it. It's been good to get back on camera, make this quick little update video for you guys. A lot more stuff coming in the future with this car. We'll see how far we go. For those that have been around for the channel for a while, my 2015 had a Paxton supercharger. The Camaro that I just got rid of, that I had gotten rid of, had a Whipple supercharger. So we'll see what we do with this. I want to have a little fun with it for a while. Try not to break anything, which I have a habit of doing. I mean, any recommendations you guys have, any advice, stuff that, you know, maybe if you guys have similar car, have done to your cars, absolutely hit me up in the comments. I love the discussion and stuff with you guys. I'm a car guy through and through. If I hurt anyone's feelings getting rid of the F-body or the Camaro, I mean, hey, sorry guys, you know, it is life. As always, guys, take care, and we'll see you on the next one.